Go boys. Nama gue jelek banget cok, sumpah. Kecap. Udah amat, males gue. Tinggian ternyata.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Adik-adik, ada yang ngecat nggak live ML bang? Agak play males. Gue lagi pengen main ini.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to
I do
yourself.
love my analog camera.
Seriously, though.
I should take a quick picture now. My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Tahun ini si global warming. Dan aku keluar robos keluar dengan mental dan sweater atau kayak pembantu gak lama. Kita memberikan yang membaca. Dia menjadi pengeluaran hampir cabut keanehanku sebelum aku ngopi film Battle Royale. Kok aneh ya? Aku membaca dia yang aku belum banyak membaca dia yang menyebabkan pengeluaran. Tapi dia memaku. Oh, tapi dia memaku suasana musim gugur kata. Aku memaku personal sama aku punya satu fotonya dia. Aku harus mencari pesta Halloween beneran buat Janju dan jadi aku bisa ngalamin bergaul dengan sosial ini kah atau vortex pesta bernama festival atau itu festival break yang terbaik. Gak lucu Max, seenggaknya aku harus keluar dari aku enggak pas untuk menyerang dulu setelah beberapa minggu akan sebagai waktu kesuka pada anjir lu di ini Max dunia melalui lensa Finderku. Mungkin ini cara bagi kutub jadi bagian dari dunia pada jarak yang aman. Hehe. Di beberapa alasan aku suatu tarik pada kamera anakku daripada teknologi digital. Supaya jenis kayak efeknya. Nah, nggak usah dibaca kali, ntar aja lah.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or...
Sorry, yes.
You know, Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Aku tahu sih.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Pretending. I'm not pretending. Gua nggak tahu apa-apa, anjing baru main.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate.
Oh.
Hi, Max.
Putting yourself out there in the world.
Anaknya emo banget anjing di si Kate
This is
ini
just a
nih
bump on
anjing.
a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Katanya
excluded from
mata-mata
this
orang kurang
process,
tidur.
but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
You seem
not
quiet
for everyone.
today.
Just thinking too much.
Everybody should have that chance.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Let's hang later.
This might make a cool shot.
Ini apa tuh? Battle Ember Forever. Sampis.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yang di awal-awal nih. Itu di mana ya?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks
Easter egg tadi,
mysterious.
Easter egg.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Bakal loser. Karena dibully ya.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Apakah streaming kuat guys? Excellent connection. Okay, it's good. I think.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Agree, bro.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Oh iya, fine.
I wish I had an American.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Except for me. apa nih di antara ketiga ini? Kita cuma bisa pakai yang ini.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get imunisasi sekarang. Pakai imunisasi sekarang tuh. Vaksin guys, vaksin. Apa ya? Lu bikin 6 tapi bisa dipakai 1 kan tai.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
It's okay, you're a king.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Yeah, cage.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
iPhone itu ya hanya transfer itu nggak bisa transfer yang beneran. Ya nggak bisa dipakai, tidak bisa. Kamera analog berapaan?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Kenapa nih Nathan?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Wah, anjing keren.
I was in the bathroom.
Kekuatannya mundurin
He
waktu.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Ini pasti.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Tahan.
Because of her images of hopeless face.
Shit.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Aku si manusia,
Anybody?
manusia mesin.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Isi liquid dulu. Isi liquid.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad.
When I took my
mothers.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again,
And
I'll
frankly,
know
it's
this is for real.
Keep the shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 18...
Ini keren nih. Bayangin lagi ada ulangan. Sampai apa ya?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, proses.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Out there in the world,
Thanks, Max.
no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. This photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Gue cek kamar mandi.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me, they'll barely see me.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help. I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Mommy!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Break. Geng lagi. Break.
Another shitty day.
Another shitty day. Fuck it.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Fuck is going on?
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Misi Pak. Misi Pak Alfred. Bisa ngobrol nggak sih?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Laporin Nathan. Sembunyikan kebenaran. Coba kali ya laporin dulu ya.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
Yang WA guys, bentar. Mas Ar, oi, tapaan? Masih live kan manis? Masih. Halo. Ngapa Lucky? Kau nggak akan bisa buat males tau. Harus ngobrol nggak ya sama dia?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Ini yang mau data dia apa ya sedikit lah. Gue head terus.
I just got sick in class.
Coba menurut lu Pak, main ML dong, ntar aja lah salah satu. Coba menurut lu pada ada yang bawa senjata ke sekolah, lu laporin nggak guys? Lanjutkan guys.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around
aja
like a
main
zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's
You can
nothing to
trust me.
hide. I got sick.
I got sick.
It happens, you know.
It happened.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Oh,
I don't think your
sorry.
parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class,
Lu marah-marah ya.
please.
Ini gue keluar
No,
ya,
he
gua
does
keluar.
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ya aku bisa kembali. Ya kembali aja kali ya. Fak. Anjing dia malah butuh gendongan nih, ntar aja anjing lebih seru. Ya udah anjing kembali aja, tai dia malah nyerang personal gue. Kontol lu Jefferson.
You look a little stressed out.
Panatan pak.
I just saw Nathan
Aku hanya
Prescott
ngeliat
waving a
Prescott.
gun
Iya,
around.
ini kan udah tadi. Tapi kasihan gak sih gue? Ini bocil satu nih. Yang Nathan Prescott itu katanya kan dia bilang semua orang tuh ngendaliin dia. Jadi so mari kita tolong dia lah. Kita coba ya guys ya. Kita udah lagi beneran baik. Butuh gendongan nih. Oh iya tadi udah gue bantu. Ntar aja lah Pe.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Bentar guys. Gua mau gardening. Labirin forest. Ntar ya. Narap gua mau gardeningin dulu. Mau jadi pemulung. Please hujan, please hujan, please. Enggak lagi. Fuck. Please hujan. Naju. Tidak. 9 AM prepare. Please prepare. Oh. Maintenance. Gentit lah. Anjir nge-vape sekarang nih. Bukannya pas gue ketemu sama lu di Bongo kan udah nge-vape ya? Oh masih pakai pot ya? Masih pakai yang kecil yang ini ya? Yang ini ya? Bentar guys. Halo adik-adik, I'm back. Sorry. Lanjutkan.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating, Pen.
I just got sick and
Terus dia tuh nyerang Sona aja. Tuh. Gak suka banget gue American Dessert. Senin aja ada harinya ternyata. Blackwell Academy itu yang tadi itu kan yang pertama. Ayolah, gue ngebayangin aja kayak gue salah membuat keputusan terus bisa mendarin blog anjing keren. Poster orang hilang.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what... Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Shit.
Well, I heard that from a good source.
Huh?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ini siapa anjing? Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know what?
There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Isi petisi guys. Yang petisi yang gak ada gunanya.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Tindakan tersebut memiliki konsekuensi. Oke. Apa bang? Bisa ngobrol kah?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Rachel.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ini harus dimundurin.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Lu bayangin, mengilap isi tas orang anjing tuh. Itu namanya kejahatan, babi. Nggak boleh.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Oh, tapi buat ini.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great...
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Jadikan drone-nya. Ini kita jalanin nih. Jalan sendiri, kontol. It's cool. Thanks. Siapa namanya? Steve.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Thank you, bro. Asrama. Asrama. Oh, ini swimming pool, bodoh. Abstrak David. David. Bokap aja. Warren. Gimana sih tadi jalan? Hemet Max aja tuh. Gak usah kau ambil FD flash disk kan? Aku perlu buka. Gue ngebaca anjing tadi di mana? Di tempat parkir. Tempat parkir tuh di mana ya? Lo ada peta. Nggak bisa nyari apa? Anjing ngelet banget. Endok. Masih nggak? Halo bang, misi bang.
Yo, Justin.
Yo.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Kita harus mundur guys. Kita harus kelihatan si wanita paling sempurna. Kita akan diri bro.
Yo, Justin.
Yo,
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Slide. No slide lah, no slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Damn.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
Nggak juga.
not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Oh, coba. Shit, kok semuanya berkaitan dengan Rachel juga ya?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's lived.
Kadang translate-nya aneh ya. Kadang dia digunain buat nyata ya. Anjing dipakai dong.
In a dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Siapa?
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Nah, rusakin bang. Ada dirusakin. Wih, Daniel. Sehat Daniel. Ini kok kayaknya semuanya berhubungan sama Rachel Amber ini. Jadi kayaknya si Rachel Amber ini punya peran penting banget sih, in my opinion.
What's up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Respect lah.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
I mean,
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, News.
gambar kan
Oh,
lama ya.
that's a good posture. Good,
Udah
good.
di skip nih. Gambar kan lama bang. Sorry.
Best portrait ever.
Terus kenapa harus kayak gini kalau lu gambarnya setengah badan gitu? Betul, betul. Tindakan tersebut memiliki konsekuensi. What the fuck?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Iya, oke ntar ya, kapan-kapan bang. Graffiti lu.
Clever.
Vortex Club sak.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
What?
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Hello?
Max,
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
let's talk later, okay, Max?
Nggak mau ganggu dia. Mapan peringatan dong ini.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Satu ya. Meremehkan ini. Gue suka Stephen Curry, makanya gue jawab Steve Mercury.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
So who's? Huh?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Paling elit, si paling elit.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ini Rachel Amber ini siapa sih? Yang tadi anak yang hilang, gue tahu tapi what the fuck? Kenapa dia sangat jadi ini ya?
These photos are great. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me.
These photos are great. Hi, Evan.
As you can see,
What was she like?
she was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Berarti dia tahu dong.
These photos are great. Hi, Evan.
As
You were... What?
nothing.
Kan bisa ada pancaran itu.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oke, maaf ya, maaf. Jeleknya nggak bisa lari kan. Pergi ke asrama.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Ya nggak usah ngobrol-ngobrol, langsung aja. Tapi kalau lu ngobrol-ngobrol banyak bisa dapat banyak
Oh.
informasi ya.
Hi, Max.
Hai.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Oh.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Nggak penting anjing.
Oh, dude.
Bang, gua kalau ngalangin boleh nggak bang?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
No.
Oke.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
It's okay.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't...
Sorry, Kate.
Sweet.
Hi.
Kayaknya untuk orang yang mau sendiri gue harus jawab ini.
You look down.
Kalau lu mau cerita.
Max, I...
Pak Sam.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping. Then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Nice.
You know Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep,
Nyapi.
I paint.
Ini gue mau masuk harus lewat sini ya. Bang Bill. Misi bang.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Ini gimana?
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clone. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Please have sex. Halo Pak. Oh, ini pintunya kebuka.
Nice, bro. No.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Lu masuk dari sini, Max. Iya.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Nice. Okay.
There's only one way around this. Okay, let's see if this
Do
works.
you understand English? Get lost.
Ini sih pasal
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
tuh kasihan diomelin diangkat.
Yeah.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Don't play with Max, bitches.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Kita jadi ngutang kayak gue.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
It's become a friend right now.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Au revoir.
Gue penasaran. Kalau
Victoria
misalkan,
probably played me. I should have played her.
misalkan,
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
ya misalkan kita ngecakin dia, gimana ya? Ini siapa nih WA? Ya elah ke close goblok. Main tot anjing ibi kasar banget, kentit. OBS gua oranye, kuning, hijau, kuning. Sorry adik-adik.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Too much.
Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Too much lah.
I am sorry. Victoria probably played me. I should have...
Udah los games. Ada. Oke, thank you buat hari ini. So I'm gonna up stream and continue tomorrow. So I'm up. Thank you. Nice, so Inggris.